me and Melissa?
I don't know. I haven't been to school in a really long time.
Yeah, just wait. Wait till your little darling comes home with homework and is like, you start to reconsider, what did I even learn in school?
Right.
That's math? I don't remember those numbers.
Oh boy. Listen, she just started preschool last week. That's all I can handle right now. That's it. She's like, Mama, goats and pigs. I'm like, okay, we're good.
You're like, I can
You
handle
fed
that.
animals, I can handle that.
You're like, I can make a noise.
Ready?
Oink, oink.
Oink. There you go. Oh my gosh, I can't. So I'm wearing these, just so you know, the Baby Bell pants, ankle length, 86-14, so 86% cotton, 14% span. That's like a fantasy right there. You're gonna move and groove in these, and they are so streamlined. I love that you have that seam down the center, so you get a really elongated look. Petite 24 inches in inseam, regular 27. So off the top, I'll tell you I'm wearing the double extra small, obviously in the black, in the petite. But we also have for you olive, which really a great neutral. Like olive, I think the last few years in fashion, we're seeing it as like a straight through line through all fashion.
Easy replacement for like your traditional kind of khaki colored pants. But the thing I appreciate is that this is a softer olive, which is nice. Oh, with the Tigerland.
I mean, look at that.
Yes, please. Look how it pulls out the greens and the leaves.
That's yummy. Okay, and then we have navy. Never go wrong with navy.
No, you cannot go wrong. I mean, this is, again, your replacement for your black pant.
Can I just show the stretch? Just 2 seconds. Like it's 14% span. Crazy. And because of the cotton, it's just so breathable. Navy is a great alternative to black. If you have a million black pants, go with a navy or that olive. And then, of course, your true black. That's what I have. And then I like that she chose a crew and not a white.
Yeah,
I feel like this gives it a little bit of a dressier feel. They almost look like trousers, really. No one would know that they're like a legging.
Well, and I think that comes down to the construction of these. So you do get the core fabrication, 8614, that Renee brought here, launched back in 2009 at QVC. The thing is about 8614 is when she developed it, it was selfishly. Truly, like, so real talk, Mother Nature was changing Renee's body. She didn't like it. Mother Nature, age, whatever you want to call it. But she said, I want a pant that will uplift my backside, smooth out any lumps and bumps, but then still look professional for me to wear to all of the business meetings, all of the things, you know, the boardrooms. She needed that, and that's what she wanted, and that's what she wanted to create for you. So that was the evolution of 8614. The 14% spandex does all the work that shapewear would do by smoothing out any lumps and bumps. But in even the ecru, that fabric is gutsy enough, or even in the olive, where it's not going to show any lumps and bumps and it's not going to be see-through. So that's important to understand. Now, the trouser aspect that you mentioned, that pin tuck detail that you see there, this is our Hollywood waist. So it's just an elastic, kind of wide band, which is nice, but it lays flat. The pin tuck starts at the top of the Hollywood waist and works its way down the entire length of the leg. So it's flattering, not funny, but flattering.
I love that.
It's elongating. So even in this ankle length pant silhouette, it makes your legs look nice and long. And then it comes down to a 16-inch leg opening, which is that baby bell. So it balances out your hips and thighs without it being a full-length pant. Yeah. Which is nice. So you can show off your shoe collection. You can have fun with these, but they go equally as good with a pair of sneakers as they do with a fun pair of Mark Fisher shoes.
Mark Fisher shoes. You can get them on .com. They're so cute. By the way, I was laughing because I stuck my tongue out at Carrie and we got it on air. Yep. So great. Congrats to me. So I don't want anyone to think like what we're laughing about. We're just really playful. But, you know, I just love the comfort element of the pants. Like, that's the most important thing. You just put pants on and, like, you want to look good. Yes. You want to feel good. But you just want to pant. You said it best, and it, like, echoed in my head. At the end of the day, you don't want to go, oh, my gosh, get these off of me now. How many times you get a pair of pants, you're like, oh,
as soon as you step into the door, right? Like door frame of your house, you're like,
no one talk to me. Let me take my pants off.
Yep.
But you don't have that here. No. You have just the ease of wear and that streamlined look you get from that seam running right down the center. No pockets here, so there's really no added bulk. And no lumps and bumps, which is so nice. And you get the little uplifted booty, which I'm always like, give me the look of squats without me having to do squats. Thanks.
Right,
Thanks so much.
Right. Thanks, Renee. Thanks for solving that problem for
Right.
us. But like, look how long, so Crystal's in the medium petite, right? Crystal's 5'3". Look how long her legs look in these pants, and even with them being an ankle length. Now, what I will say, Wardrobe Warriors, is that this is about an inch shorter, all of the inseams, about an inch shorter than our traditional ankle length pants. So they show off your shoes a little bit more.
And don't we love
A little bit more
that?
modern of an ankle length.
Boop. Black, olive, navy, and then this ecru is fabulous. Petite 24, regular 27 inches, double extra small to 3X, and petites across the board are getting super limited, so do not wait.
Don't wait.
If you love the pants, Ashley's wearing over 300 out the door